All right. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All right, Shalom, Mr. Brother from the Indianapolis camp. You want to start out by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakudash. We double honor to our apostle, Elder Great Millstone, and teach for well. Peace, blessings, safety to the hopeful, like pushing the truth week in, week out. Sincerity, charity, and love. And the spirit of Yahweh Shai shot throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, we're going to go into this article, man, and we're just going to go off into it, man. Hey, while I'm getting this article, hey, Jay, can you give me Jeremiah 10 and 25, Baba Kushah.
When you have Dell AI Factory with NVIDIA, you can feel it. Because your ideas flourish and come to life faster.
Might be low because it's screenshots of Lakia, brothers.
Your needs are anticipated.
Esau is.
And met in real time.
They got to get they got to go right there, Salah.
Let's make no mistake about it. As I mentioned to the Prime Minister, the rest of the premiers, we need to be ready. We need to be ready to fight. This fight is coming 100% on January the 20th or January 21st.
What is he saying, man? He's saying they got to be ready to fight, man. On January the 19th, January the 21st. What is that day? That's the inauguration of Trump, you know?
We don't know what extent this fight's going to go to, but we need to line up everything that we're going to tariff. We will go to the full extent, depending how far this goes. We will go to the extent of cutting off their energy, going down to Michigan, going down to New York State, and over to Wisconsin. I don't want this to happen, but my number one job is to protect Ontario, Ontarians, and Canadians as a whole, since we're the largest.
All right. So what we was listening to, man, was the Canadian president. He was going into what kind of tariffs? I think that's what they call it. They're gonna put on America, man. He said, we got to be ready to fight, Trump, because if Jay paying attention to what's going on in the world right now, Trump is said we're tired of pouring money into so-called Canada, So we're losing,
And NATO.
Yeah, and NATO. We're losing millions and millions of dollars, and he got all these plans. He's already had, a meeting with the president, the so-called guy, the guy we just saw. You told him, well, it'd be better for you just become the 51st or just become a state, all right, instead of a country, all right, and I'll make you the governor. All right, but he said, no, man, we're not going for none of that because the tariffs that Trump was talking about putting on Canada, he said it'll bankrupt us as a country. So he said they're going to go all the way as to, being ready to cut the power off in certain parts of United States. I mean, his brother just went into it, studying a little bit on it. Mm-hmm. They control like 7% of the power, but it's like upscale New York, Michigan, Wisconsin.
I think some of Minnesota.
Let's say some of Minnesota, maybe other various places that he didn't mention.
The ones that border the Canadian-U.S. border. Basically.
Yeah, kind of. So he was saying like they'll cut the power off. All right, so we just want to go on to, man, the Lord is really dealing with this devil, man. Hey, if Jake really paying attention, man, the Lord is turning this place upside down on this dude, man. Hey, look at the so-called fires. All right, this happened in California, man. The Lord was letting the fires happen at the same time. We ain't gonna say no UFOs. Chariots was being shown. Massive chariots, tornadoes was happening in the fire, man. Like, so the Lord was just showing, it showed his power, man. Like I said, I came in the truth a few years ago, man, and I was just like, man, when is this place gonna get hit? When the Lord gonna turn up on it on this place? But the Lord is starting to turn up now upon this place, man. What's that? I want to say, was it Japan or China?
Yeah, the earthquake.
Yeah, the 7.8 earthquake. All right, we had freezing temperature snows going on. Hey, man, the Lord is turning up on this place, man. All right, what are they talking also, man? When Trump gets in office, he's talking about mass deportations. All right, so that's gonna be that Jacob's trouble, man. You know what I mean? You want to start out? You got something?
Precept?
Yeah. It's Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 25. Pour out thy fury upon the heathen that know thee not, and upon the families that call not of thy name, for they have eaten up Jacob and devoured him and consumed him and have made his habitation a desolation. His habitation desolation. All right?
Yeah, so the Lord is pouring out his fury and indignation upon who? The heathen. Because why? The heathen have a judgment that's coming for them. See, it's not just 2/3 of our people won't be judged, but you have the nations, which are the heathen nations, starting with Esau being the top heathen nation that's in power right now. He sits in the ruling seat. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is bringing the judgment upon him and what he's done to Jerusalem. All right, and we know that the ultimate judgment is going to be that fire.
That's right.
Like it refers to in Zechariah 14 and 12.
God. And they touched the apple of the Lord's eye, man. All right, when the Lord had already gave us unto them, man. What they do? They fretted the affliction upon us, man. All right, go ahead. Yeah, they went over and beyond on us, man. All right, and what we were just reading that other scripture. What he says, you might as well get it in Isaiah.
Oh yeah. Isaiah 47.
Yeah, Isaiah 47 and
8 to 12.
start at 8. Baba Kushan.
Come.
Good, so you can get it. Isaiah 47 and 8.
He started 7. It'd be good to start 7. Read down. That was a good point you made, because the heathen are at ease.
Yeah, they chilling, bro. And they've been chilling for years while we've been suffering. Jake catching hell on all four sides. But they living it up in this kingdom, man. They the ones that's riding in Benzes and had no worries. And you see them holding hands at Macy's. They all happy. Jake at Macy's because he trying to pay down the credit card.
Jake gets no credit, and
Or it's a sale going on. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. These even live in fucking mansions and gated communities. Jake in the fucking ghetto.
Yeah, bro. We suffering.
Yeah.
So go ahead. I read that out, Baba Kushan.
Isaiah 47 and 7. As thou sayest, I shall be a lady forever, so thou didst not.
And that's what this place think. They think it's gonna go on forever. All right, that's gonna never happen to this place. They're gonna never touch this soil. I shall be a lady forever. Go ahead.
That thou didst not lay these things to thy heart. And then did remember the latter end of it.
Yeah, they don't allow these things to their mind. They don't think nothing gonna happen. Ain't no latter end to it. It's gonna go on forever. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Therefore hear now that thou art giving to pleasure that dwelleth carelessly.
And that's what they are. They're giving the pleasure. They're having fun, man. They dwelling carelessly in this place, man. They don't have a care in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? Jake just started catching up to making the little bit of money Esau was making in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? And now that we making it in the 2000s, it still ain't enough. But you got to think, this dude was making this money a decade ago.
Yeah, centuries.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, making like $20, $30 an hour in the 90s, man. Hey, you in a good case.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But $20, $30 an hour right now, Jake, you just getting by.
Yeah, you on the line of
poverty.
You teeing the line of poverty, being out in the fucking cardboard box.
Yeah, bro.
What's going on around America? It's about 60 to 70 million Americans, all right, that are homeless, living in tents and shit.
God, and then also, man, the average American house can't handle a $500 disaster, a problem.
Yeah,
That damn near put them in debt.
Talking about the security or safety blanket money. They say you should always have at least $500 to $1,000 in your excess at all times.
Yeah, but Jake can't have a $500 emergency. It'll bankrupt. It'll put them behind. You know, only people who are okay right now are the man of the Lord, man, because the Lord got us, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people, they living paycheck to paycheck, man. They barely making it. You know, go ahead. I'll get some more of that.
Yeah, read 8 again.
Yeah, because the Lord gonna protect us, man. We're not really worried about it, man. You know, you guys gonna go down anyway. You scumbags, man. Go ahead.
Therefore, thou hear this, thou that are given to pleasure, that dwellest carelessly, that says in thy heart, I am and none else beside me.
And that's the characteristic of this so-called damn fucking demon, Esau. To quote the words of the Lord, man.
Exactly.
As if he's a so-called God. You know? He's in his mind, I am, and I don't none sit beside me. What did it say that? I shall not know the loss of children. As if he can control what the Lord is going to do, man.
Yep.
You can control the goddamn thing.
Yep.
All right, how about Shemal Shai? It's flipping the script on you, man. You know? It was a beautiful thing to see Hollywood burning, man.
God.
You know? One of your most precious cities in the world. California. On fire. All right? There ain't nothing you could do about it, man. Even if it was a setup. You know? Because now they're trying to bring out certain things to say it was a setup, man. I don't know if Jake seen it. They had a water tank system. They shut down a month before. Drained it and shut it down.
Yeah, I think Mel Gibson, his bitch ass crying about that. That we had water reserves.
Yeah, they cut out and shut down the water reserves.
Yeah. Which, hey, you know,
It's all the spirit of the Lord, though.
Yeah. Hey, put Amos 3 and 6.
We already going there, haven't we?
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the left hand at work because there's a bigger plot to that.
Yep.
All right, which that's making them the rich men. All right, we'll say the lower rich men, but still the rich men or rich ones of the earth, right? Uncomfortable because why? When everything goes to chaos, which everything is going into chaos right now, all right, and the system crash, all right, the number one agenda is to have everyone receive that MOTV, all right, which is that RFID device, which is the chip,
Yeah, bro.
or the neural.
And it's already happened at an all-time high. But now it's going to be pushed even more. You know, like the brother brought out the video about the so-called smart cities, man. All right? They're going to push this thing at an all-time high on you people, man. All right? That's why these disasters are happening. What they're going to do is they're going to corner everybody, man. I believe they're going to corner everybody into certain states, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And once you get in that state, either you're going to get out or lay down. You know, go ahead. I'm speaking as a man, though. I'm not speaking of the scriptures. I'm just speaking as a man. Let me say that for somebody take it and run with it, bro.
Well, no. Hold on, Baruch Shah. The scriptures say that. It says that the man should desire to go into the city and should not be able.
That's true, Khan.
So they don't cut off the cities.
Yeah.
So what you said was all through the spirit. That's all written down in the scriptures. That's 2nd Ezra, the 15th
15th
chapter.
chapter, yeah.
It says a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. It says what? Because of their pride, the city shall be troubled.
Khan.
So we see. Sometimes, you know, we think we speaking as a man, but really that's the Lord speaking through us because why? The Spirit flowing through us.
Khan.
You know what I mean?
Khan.
Because we rehearse these scriptures, man. We got these scriptures soaked into our spirits.
Khan, yeah.
That was the spirit you said, right? Bring it out.
Amos 3 and 10.
3 and 6.
3 and 6, Babu Shah.
So, this is Amos 3 and 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people be not afraid?
See, that's what people don't understand, though. When the trumpet is being, when all hell are breaking loose, man, when there are evil times going on, the Lord is doing, go ahead,
Yeah, why was the trumpet blown?
Yeah. Like,
For warning.
warning.
Go ahead. That's good, bro. Speak on it, bro.
Hey, because, without the warning, there's an excuse. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of my favorite things in this truth, that we going in, week out, teaching this truth. You know, even though Jake don't want to take heed to it, Jake don't want to hear it, Jake shut it off, Jake kick it to the back of their agenda list. Guess what? The Lord is not going to let you have an excuse in that day.
That's right.
Because the trumpet is being blown throughout the four corners of the earth at an all-time high right now, man. Like, hey, the Apostle Har deemed this year the year of our hopeful salvation, man.
That's right.
And what else did he say, man? He gassed Jake up to do more and more videos, to push more and more of this work. All right? So you better know in the last days, the work going to be going out extra heavy, man.
Precept.
Go ahead,
We're going to come back to the Amos 3, so hold that. This is Ezekiel 3 to back you up. To not Ezekiel 3:17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
And what is a watchman, man? A watchman is a person who stays up and looks out for danger. Go ahead.
I'm gonna read the NLT. Shalaki. I gotta.
Go ahead, bro. However you want to do it.
Son of man, I have appointed you as a watchman.
Appointed you, which means the Lord chose you. All right. People say, why y'all going out when it's cold outside? Why y'all doing this? Why y'all doing this? Why you so obedient to this thing of yours? Because the Lord appointed me to be obedient to it, man. All right? The Lord gave out commandments that we're supposed to follow. Now, we're not going to be perfect. We're going to do it to the best of our ability, though. You know what I'm saying? We'll do it to the portion that the Lord gave us to be able to do it. So, yes, my loyalty to everything else may falter, but my loyalty to the Lord, I don't care about nothing else faltering. Because this was going to get me salvation. This was going to get me delivered up out of here, man. Lord willing, I am one of those men. You know? But I like to be cocky and say, if I'm not one of those men, then who is? Hey, man, if we not those dudes, who is them dudes, bro? Look at your neighbors. Look at your neighbors. Look at the people around the earth, man. They're not. If we are not those dudes, who is them dudes, bro?
Yep. If I may.
Go ahead,
you know, because who's offending a lot is, you know, the prophets.
God.
You know, and the prophets got to be out. Because why? We're at the end of this kingdom.
Yeah.
And we know that every time the end of the kingdom came, the Lord sent out his servants, the prophets.
Yeah, and then we being persecuted more than anybody else. Mm-hmm. You know?
That's the description.
Yeah. You know, the Lord put a description of how the man and the Lord are gonna be treated.
That's right.
And we're being treated that way, man.
That's right.
And I'm not saying it to be on no cocky, man, because I might be a martyr for this truth. Mm-hmm. I don't know what the Lord lot is for me, man. But whatever his lot is, I just want to make it. Mm-hmm. You know, I'd rather just be a doorman in the kingdom of heaven than not be in.
Fucking shoe shiner.
Yeah, bro. Lord. You know? So go ahead. I ain't mean to venture off too much. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we got to be in the spirit of man. Hey, man, we finna get up out of here, man. All right? Whoever would have thought at the beginning of January this year, we'll see Hollywood on fire. Yeah. The Hollywood sign burning up, bro. All right? The Lord, hey, man, the Lord always jumping off real nice and sweet for these dudes, man.
It says, Son of man, I have appointed you as a watchman for Israel.
Yep.
Whenever.
But the Lord, hold on, I gotta touch on that. Mm-hmm. Who we say he was a watchman for?
The nation of Israel.
The whole world.
Oh yeah. Watchman for Yasha'Allah.
Yasha'Allah. The separation, man. You know, because I'm starting to see these dudes popping up. You know, ex so-called Israelites. Mm-hmm. Talking about the Lord gonna save everybody, man. All right. That's why I'm no longer Israelite, because I read the New Testament. Hey, man, the Lord is not the Lord changeth not, man. All that babble, man. You probably not in the campus. You was soft. Go ahead, Doc.
Yeah, well, it's true to say that they went out from among us because they was not of us. So you're gonna have guys that come in and fall away. You're gonna have guys that, well, they ain't have faith. They ain't given the gift of faith.
That's right, bro.
Keep you in this thing.
Because faith is a gift from Yahweh Shema Shai.
That's right. Ephesians 2:8.
All right. So don't think everybody gonna have faith in this thing. Another thing, what the Lord said, he says, many are called, but few are chosen, man.
That's right.
That's why you're dealing with an elect, with a small remnant, bro.
That's the few.
All right, that's the few that's gonna be chosen. All right? So we're not expecting all you dudes to stick around, man. Mm-hmm. You know? Hey, get the hell out of here, man. I'm on land for the rest of the brothers.
That's right. Isaiah 4:1 gonna get bigger and bigger.
Yeah, bro. You know, more young for the rest of the brothers, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
Bro. It says, Son of man, I have appointed you as a watchman for Israel. Whenever you receive a message from me, warn people immediately.
Right, man. Hey, I forgot who said this, man, but I heard it yesterday. He said, how did he say it? He said, he that is taught must teach. All right? That's a powerful statement, bro. He that is taught must teach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you hear the word from the Lord taught you the word, we're obligated to go ahead and teach it.
Mm-hmm. That's like it. If I may jump in real quick, you gotta be in the mind of Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Jeremiah, chapter 20, when he says that I'll get the Bible shot.
I already know you going with that. Yeah.
Because like that's basically what the Apostle Paul was going into.
Yeah, cause we supposed to be on fire right now. All right, but you know, and you know it's a balance. Don't get me wrong, it's gonna be a balance. But hey, it's enough. Like Apostle said, it's enough things going on that Jay should be able to do videos. You know what I'm saying? It's enough sparking around this place that we should be able to be on point, man. You know, myself as well. You know, this is why the scripture says when you teach others, you teach yourself. Roughly paraphrasing, man. You know, I could do better myself. But we have to be in that spirit of teaching. All right, and it's a spirit of learning. We learn from the apostles. All right, they've done their due diligence, man. It's still going hard, man. You know?
Jeremiah 20 and verse 8 it says, "For since I spake, I cried out. I cried violence and spoil, because the word of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua was made a reproach unto me and a derision daily." Because going to the history of Jeremiah, Jake was talking shit against Jeremiah.
Yep.
That's why that's why Jeremiah even became wroth with Israel. Basically like, fuck you niggas.
Yeah, trying to play him.
That's basically, Jeremiah, he didn't use the term, he used the David words, no different wording. But in the Hebrew, he cussed Jake the fuck out. Because why? You go into the history of our people, they always came against the servants of prophets. Because why? The prophets was the ones that was bringing warning, and mainly it was fucking just the Lord saying, "Hey, look, do this, because I'm getting ready to do this, and if you don't, I'm going to fucking put you to death." And they ain't want to hear that.
That's right.
Hey, correct your ways, or I'm going to fucking put you to death.
That's right, man.
And Jake will rebel. That's why...
that's why Jake is just the same, man. It's nothing new up under the sun, bro. All right? We saying the same thing, bro, that the prophets were saying, bro. All right, that's why you can't. I mean, that's why the scripture say the spirit of the prophet is subject to a prophet. We teaching the same things, man, before the downfall of this kingdom, bro. And Jake, hard-head ass, don't want to listen, don't want to hear it because we not teaching this smooth doctrine that everybody want, man. You know what I'm saying? We telling you, guess what, man? The Lord is a man of balance. All right? The Lord punished her, but it was yet for a time. All right? It was for an appointed time, man. All right? We telling you that every nation on the earth had their hands on Israel, bro. And they have to repay that. All right? We're telling you that you're royalty. But you niggas rather praise white Jesus, man, than to the man of the Lord. All right? We are a royal people unto Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. All right? A royal priesthood, as he says it.
And you know what? Hey, the spirit, because, hey, man, Yahweh Shem Yahushua called us out from the old Egyptians to serve him.
Yeah.
Our whole purpose is to serve Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
That's it, bro.
So that's why we're supposed to be doing this in the first place.
Well, I said, so with Jake...
Sacrifice
sorry.
only acceptable to the Lord.
Yeah.
Right? And then what also Paul said, I am a profitable servant, doing that which I was supposed to do, roughly paraphrase, because we're supposed to serve Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
What else are we here for?
Right.
What else are we here for?
No.
Jay got to understand, even us being here is a punishment. It's a punishment from the Lord, bro.
And yet we're supposed to serve Yahweh Shem Yahushua, even in our fucking captivity.
God.
Verse 9, it says, "Then I said, I would not make mention of him, nor speak anymore in his name."
See, this is what people do. They can get this true. They be like, he was done.
Yeah.
All right? He was fed up, man. I ain't teaching no more. I ain't going out no more. It's cold, man. I'm done with the highways and byways. You know, go ahead.
Back up.
Yeah. Hey, man, get my pocket for man. Put it in my bag, man. Yeah, these niggas don't want to hear, man. How you think Moses felt, bro? Noah. That's why I say, man, we in front of them, when we in our camps, man, and Jay don't get no traffic, man. To hell with that, bro. We gonna prophesy to the wind, huh? Look how they felt, bro. People laughed at them, mocked at them, didn't want to hear it.
Yeah.
All right?
Not knowing.
Especially Noah.
Yeah.
Because Noah and his family was the only people saved. So out of the whole world, nobody wanted to listen. How much more us? Huh? Go ahead,
No, I'm saying not knowing that the Lord can raise up these stones.
Yeah.
Cry out.
I mean, the stones cry out.
You know,
He don't need you.
he don't need you. He don't need us.
He don't need us.
It says, then I said, I would not make mention of him, nor speak any more in his name. But his word was in mine heart as a burning fire.
The Lord let it. He couldn't hold it.
That's zeal.
He couldn't hold it, bro. That's how we be, bro. You know, I be out sometimes with my family, bro, and I see like little Jehovah's Witnesses. What you say?
Yeah.
Don't start, pops.
Mm-hmm.
Don't start, honey. Nah, man, I gotta defend the gospel, man. He up here teaching our people wrong.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't what the scriptures say. Show me that in the scriptures.
Mm-hmm.
Mourners come knock on my door. Oh, I'm ready for the smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Doc.
It says, but his word was in mine heart.
Yeah, it is mine.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's a spirit, bro. It says, as a burning fire shut up in my bones.
That's a burning fire. He had a burning fire in his bones to get up and teach. All right? You don't tell the Lord what you're going to do, and you ain't going to do. The Lord going to prove you wrong, bro. All right? Go ahead.
It says, but his word was in mine heart as a burning fire shut up in my bones, and I was weary with forbearing, and I could not stay. So, Jeremiah pretty much saying what? That zeal was so heavy upon him, he had to go out, like the verse said, and speak and teach the word to give them.
Yeah.
All right? Now,
that's why we supposed to be in the spirit of not missing camp.
Mm-hmm.
All right? We ain't supposed to be in that spirit of, I'm going to take a week off. I'm gonna take a few. Hey, Kadash, we need you to get that Amos out. We can't be in that spirit. We're gonna take a days off.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Guess what? You take too many days off at work. You ain't got no damn check.
That's right.
You know, turn to the Lord, put out off from day to day.
Yeah, kind of beautiful, brother.
Yeah, bring that out.
Yeah, you can bring it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you ain't you know we don't do that over here, man. We go out and teach. You know? Because it's commanded of us.
Yep.
The things we can keep in the commandments, we should keep. To the best of our ability. Mm-hmm. What's the scripture say? Blessed he that is found rehearsing the righteous acts, man. Roughly paraphrasing, man.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Sirach 5 and 7. Big no tell you to turn to the Lord and putting out the offering day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth in thy security. Thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance.
Yeah, see, everybody thinking, you know, I'm going to do it this time. I got time. No, the time is now, man. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Everybody put the Lord off. I'm going to do it next week. I'm going to do it next week. Man, the Lord going to look. We coming in the times that you don't do what the Lord say. He going to start snatching people's spirit off of them, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They're giving it to somebody else. Mm-hmm. You know? We got to learn how to fight, man. We gotta learn how to fight these things, man.
Yep. We see, when we see these things happening, all right, like it says in the book of Mark. I'm gonna grab it real quick.
Get the Amos too, Baba Kushar. We still gotta finish it up.
All right, we see this happening, right? This is Mark 3 and verse 24. This is what Yahweh Shai said. And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand.
And that's going on right now with the so-called America, man. Mm-hmm. All right. Everybody's divided right now. Everybody looking to be who gonna be in power. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? With these heathen nations in America. Now they once was, like it says in the book of Obadiah, those were at peace with thee. Mm-hmm. Get that out. The Confederacy. All right? Those who were pretty much at peace with you, man. Mm-hmm. But now they like, man, to hell with this dude, bro. Yep. It's my time to shine. You know? Go ahead, I'll finish off what you said.
Yeah. No, that was it on there. Basically, because we see that this kingdom is divided, and Yahushua, when you read out further, it says what? That kingdom has an end, right?
Yeah.
So we're at the end of this society.
Yeah.
And if we know the scriptures say that Esau is the end of the world, all right, 2nd Ezra 6th chapter says that Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is again the bit that followeth. That means we up next, and we know that our kingdom is going to be an everlasting kingdom, so we should be excited. We should be preparing ourselves for the bridegroom.
That's right.
When he cometh. All right?
Yeah.
That's why we're supposed to be trimming our limbs. All right? That's why we're supposed to be doing everything we can to push hard on the right-hand side.
Yeah, so we be straight.
To go against the left-hand side.
Yeah, because the country is still in the uproar over the presidential election, man. Mm-hmm. All right? But ain't nothing, look, man, everything that is happening is the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? DJ Trump is there for a reason. The Lord put him there for a reason, bro.
That's right.
All right? Whether it be for good for you or for bad for you. Go ahead, I'll read that.
Bring out that Obadiah. Kadash.
Obadiah. It's Obadiah 1:7. All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were with thee have deceived thee.
Our confederacy is the UN. All right? Those so-called, all those states being together. NATO.
Yeah, United Nations.
Yeah, go ahead, Out.
And prevailed against thee. They that ate the bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him.
Yeah, the wound is going to be when they turn their backs on you.
Yeah, which they're already doing. All right, a lot of people are leaving NATO. A lot of people are talking against America. This wasn't going on 5-10 years ago. All right, people were still scared of this place, but now the scripture says, "Let the little one say, I am strong." All right, we don't need you. Hey, we get back by another super country. All right, and we'll say the hell with you, man. All right, so these people now at the point where, hey, these people now at the point where, they ready for all hell to break loose, man.
Come.
All right.
This is an example right here. This is an article from RT. It says Hungary blames Ukraine for rising gas prices in the EU. All right, says the country's foreign minister Peter Szijjarto has also warned that Kiev's actions could further destabilize the European energy market. All right, because why? The energy market involves Russia. We know that the EU gets a lot of its natural gas from Russia. All right?
Not just the EU, but what's the they get a lot of their stuff from I want to say Africa. What was that? What was that we was watching that time, Kadash? Well, they said they're gonna make London dark.
Well, you know, you had Britain. Britain already that Brexit happened.
Yeah.
That weakened the EU anyway.
God.
Which, you know, when you go into Mark Rashad, grab Daniel 2. Grab Daniel 2. Go into the toes, cause the toes go right with the 10 horns. Cause how many toes does a feet have? You put both feet together, you got 10 toes.
10 toes, yeah.
All right, which goes back to what? The 10 vassal states of Rome. All right, which is the 10 horns. All right, because you go into the beast system, it has 7 heads and 10 horns. All right, the 7 heads were what? They was the Brits. All right, you had the Franks.
Yep.
All right, you had the Germania Minor.
Germania Minor. Mm-hmm.
You had Greece. You had Spain, and then you had Rome being the head. And then they had the 10 vessel states, the lesser powers. All right, which you go into them. If I can remember all of them verbatim, is you have the Lombardies, the Sueves, the Burgundians, the Alemanis, the Ostrogoths, the Visigoths, Hurelis. All right, the Sueves, the Franks,
yeah,
Anglo-Saxons. All right, if that's all 10 of them. So basically, today those 10 horns are known as what? NATO in the EU.
Yep.
All right, the 7 heads of 10 horns are NATO in the EU, and so the 10 horns being set up, going back to the EEC, the European Economic Community. That's when the 10 horns, all right, was being established. All right, and you had some countries were strong. Some countries was weak. All right, that's why it speaks about what? Some says it was part iron and part Mari.
Mari cut, yeah, cut.
That Daniel 2 Bakushad. You know what I'm talking about? Can you write that Daniel 2 Bakushad?
I think he's trying to find it.
About 2 and 40.
No, that's 2 and 33. This is Daniel 2 and 33. His legs of iron, his feet part of iron and part of...
Read loud. Read loud so we can hear Bakushad.
His legs of iron...
Start with verse. Go start with verse. Matt, start with verse. Because that speaks to what's going on now. All right.
This is Daniel 2 and 32. The image's head was
No. Go down, Baba Shah. Go down to verse 41. That's what we're gonna start at. Daniel 2 and 41.
Daniel 2 and 41. And whereas thou sawest the feet and the toes part of the potter's clay, and part iron of the kingdom shall be divided.
Yeah, the kingdom shall be divided. Okay. Now you go into this the statue was the statue that was seen that in the vision that Daniel had. All right, the Lord had gave Daniel this vision. All right, and it basically goes into what the Roman Empire. You read up, you see the subheading in verse 40, right above verse 40 says Rome. Now we know that Rome fell. We know that Rome fell. All right, the West Roman Empire fell. All right, and that speaks about in Revelation 13 chapter. It says what? That who's dead, he had a wound. All right, even unto death. Right, but then it says what? That the deadly wound was healed.
Yeah.
All right, the deadly wound was healed through what? All right, the Renaissance. All right, where you had what? The resurgence of the Roman Empire. All right. And it was fully established through who? America. Okay. And through America, all right, which runs the beast system or the head of the beast system, all right. This is what we talking about. The like it speaks about in Revelation 17th chapter, the woman that sit upon the beast, all right,
Okay.
that has power over the nations.
Mm-hmm.
That's America.
It's America.
See the EU, they all take order from America. NATO, they take order from America.
Okay.
That's what Esau carry out his orders through America. All right, read out. Yeah, 41. Yeah, verse 41.
And part of the iron of the kingdom shall be divided, but there shall be there should be in it of the strength of iron, for as much as thou sawest the iron mixed with miry clay.
Keep reading.
The toes
which clay is weak. All right, clay represents the weak because clay is weak. Iron is strong, clay is weak. Go ahead.
And as the toes of the feet were part of iron and part of clay, so the kingdom shall be partly strong.
See, so the kingdom should be partly strong. You have the nations within the EU that's strong, that was economically strong, right? Go ahead.
And partly broken.
The weak nations, right? See? So the nations, all right, that was partly strong or economically strong, if you will, all right, they was able to keep the weaker ones up. You remember when back in the years ago, Greece was almost about to fall, and what happened? They all came together to help keep Greece afloat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So and then what happened? What else happened? Britain left, right? Brexit happened, right? All right, and then look what happened now. Germany.
Yep, Germany. Yep.
Strongest in the EU and NATO, as far as economic wise. You know, remember them Temanites? They produce a lot of engineering for the world.
Yeah.
You think about it. Where all them scientists came from that was able to build that ultimate sword, which is the missile.
Okay.
They came out of Teman.
Teaming. Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because we stole a lot of them.
Done.
I don't mean to say we because I'm not a part. But so-called America stole those Russian scientists, man. That's how it came up with the atomic bomb.
Yeah.
You know? And that shook and scared the world. Mm-hmm. You know?
And now you look at Germany today. Germany today is in decay.
God.
You have the farmers protesting in mass, right? You got the German people suffering because of the Nord Stream 2 pipeline.
Yep.
Which hurting Germany economy, and not just Germany, but the other EU nations or countries' economy as well. You want to speak on that? I thought you were going to say something like it.
No, because you know what? See, Esau think he's smart, man, but the Lord be putting him in a trick bag. Mm-hmm. Building that pipeline, thought it was gonna be, it's gonna boost everything. really put a burden on them, man.
Huh.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these countries are now hurting because of their so-called instincts of thinking they're doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Look, all this is appointed for Yahweh Shemar Shai to be praised at the end of the day anyway, though. You know what I'm saying? Like this brother going to, all you EU nations are really against each other.
All right, this
So lucky, I'm backing out. A lot of them are backing out now because they're divided. Go ahead.
No, that's on point, bro. This is Revelation chapter 17, and I'm gonna go right to the point in verse 16. All right, because we're speaking about what the 10 horns. Right?
Yeah.
It says, "And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore."
The whore is America.
Done.
All right. That's who the whore is. They're gonna hate the whore. They're already showing their hatred for the whore now. Go ahead, Art.
Done. It says, "And shall make her desolate."
Desolate means destruction.
Mm-hmm.
All right, desolate means without life. Go ahead.
"And naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire."
Yeah, through that nuclear missiles, man.
Yep.
Nuclear missiles. All the people who are at Confederacy with us, like they talk about in Obadiah.
We get again Obadiah Bible Shop. Let me come back here. Back up what Kanaka's going into. Go ahead, Akshalaki.
Also, all the people that was in Confederacy with us, all those people who thought was cool, all the EU, everything we helped build up, everything we helped build, you know, they helped build. Guess what? The Lord is going to destroy it, man, through nuclear fire. Mm-hmm. All right? Because this place has to be cleansed. Go ahead, you got it?
Obadiah 7.
Yes, it's Obadiah 1:7. All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border, the men that were at peace with thee.
Yeah, peace with you. We all sitting down, coming up with ways to destroy Israel. Well, that's what they doing with them EU meetings.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they doing with them so-called meetings they have.
Yep.
That means how to destroy the nation of Israel, bro. So we all sitting down, we coming up with this, we cool. Now the Lord said, guess what? Y'all, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm against y'all now.
Yep. I'm call
Now, go ahead.
No.
Now your ticket is up.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm going to cause the ones that was at peace with you to be at war with you, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What you going to say?
No. Remind me of Psalms 50.
Come out.
Most I say, it said, "Thou thought that I was like one of thee." Oh, as not. Let me get it. And I'll come back here. This is a book of Psalms 50, in verse, I think it's about 19 or 20. Yeah. It says, Psalms 50 and 21. It says, "These things hast thou done, and I kept silence."
Yeah.
That's what you was going into, huh?
Yeah, because then with the Lord, so he said, yeah, I kept silence, man.
Mm-hmm.
There ain't no more silence, though. Now, look, you reap what you sow, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All right? So now you have reaped the things of this world. You're going to pay for the things of this world, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right? And you don't think these dudes, man, will just sit up. Why you think, I hate to put him out there, man, because, he was a jacked up dude, too. But why y'all think these dudes that was killed, kept saying, we need a seat at the table?
Mm-hmm.
We need a seat at the table. Because they knew we was getting fucked over at the table, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know? What Tupac said? Next year y'all see me, I'm going to be sitting across from Congress.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because he had an intelligent enough mind to understand that these people were against us, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Right.
But his movement wasn't the Lord's movement.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Now we ain't gonna now the Lord like, hey, you know what? We ain't gotta have no seat at it. Guess what? We're gonna own the whole thing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yep. We don't need a seat at the table with you. We're gonna take it all. Go ahead, Al.
It says, "These things hast thou done, and I kept silence. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such an one as thyself. But I will reprove thee." All right, we'll say he gonna rebuke thee, right?
Get you together.
Yeah, and set them is us, in order before thine eyes. That's why we're coming against you in righteousness, because we're telling you that, hey, Yahweh Shem Shabbat, like you said earlier, the Lord's bringing judgment upon you heathen.
Yeah.
That's probably Esau for what you have done to us.
Yeah, bro.
That's why the Lord is destabilized your confederacy.
Yeah.
Your union you had. That's why it says they that were at peace with thee have laid a wound under thee. All right? Because why? You thought that the Heavenly Father was going to let y'all go about 4 children all the way fully implemented, right?
Yeah.
But the Lord said, you know what?
Just do what you want to do to us.
I'm gonna interrupt this party. I slept y'all party. Now I'm interrupting and bring this party to the north.
Yeah. It's just like you watching your children. You know, and they were wrong. So you watch them get punished. And now the Lord like, that's enough. Now I'm going to get them. You know what I'm saying? Now it's my time to deliver them up out of this. You know, and show the rest of the world that I'm the Lord. Go ahead,
This is back in Revelation 17 and 16. It says, "And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. For the Most High have put in their hearts to fulfill his will, and to agree and to give their kingdom unto the beast, until the words of the Most High shall be fulfilled." Because why? The Most High, set up the 8th head, which is America, to be over them, to reign over them, right? Well, guess what? The Lord, calls them other, the 10 horns, to come against, the head, and destroy her, because this is the time we're living in right now, because the Heavenly Father allowed your kingdom to go up to its height, then, which that height was really the late 60s, early 70s, and then the Lord started to bring you down during that time,
Yep.
And that's the same time when the Lord caused the awakening of his people, to happen, Start with Abba Bibbins, when the Lord began to wake up his saints,
Yeah.
okay? And then what happened? There was the same time that your kingdom was starting to decline, okay? And then it declined rapidly, because it ain't that many years,
30 years ago wasn't that many years.
Yeah, but that point was like, what, about 50?
Probably about 50 years ago, yeah. That's still not a long time.
That's not a long time.
You know?
So that's like a rapid decline.
Yeah.
You know?
You've been declining ever since.
You know? So the Heavenly Father is bringing that judgment kind of swiftly upon
Yeah.
you devils, man.
Yeah, and rightfully so, man.
Come.
All right? Because even the 50 years don't compare to what you've done to us. You know? Of rapidly declining, that's not even a comparison.
Come. I got a precept for you. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 4, and 28. It says, "But as concerning the things whereof thou askest me, I will tell thee, for the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come."
Yeah, the evil is sown, but the destruction is not yet come, but the destruction is coming. That's what we're telling you niggas, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. That fight for Yahweh Shem Shai, he gonna fight for you. All right? Draw nigh unto the Lord, he gonna draw nigh unto you. All right, the doors of mercy are finna shut, man, and if you're not on the right side of the door, man, you're gonna be destroyed.
Okay.
All right? So these things are already set in place, but they haven't happened yet.
Okay.
But we're at the cusp of it, man. All right?
Because of destruction.
No,
I was just saying that. I was just saying that destruction.
Yeah.
The destruction gonna come, but the destruction gonna come like a what? A thief
in the night. Yeah.
Because the destruction leads up to what? The day of the Lord.
That's right.
You know, the day of the Lord is gonna catch a lot of you Israelites off guard, because why? You're not hastening and looking for that day.
Right. You're mad somewhere else. All right. You rather party and bullshit, smack cheeks. You know.
Ain't nothing wrong with smacking cheeks, but it's a time and place.
No, well, I'm saying, yeah.
That's all Jake want to do. Especially comfort.
Pleasures. Who are given to pleasures. Because the so-called places have taught you these pleasures.
Yeah.
All right. Like this brother going to, there's nothing wrong with bumping the sheets with a woman. You know, but it can't be your be-all, do-all.
That's right.
All right, it can't be everything that your man is set up on. It's just women, man. All right, because the Lord is a jealous power. All right, so you got to get a Lord sometime, man.
That's it.
You know,
that's it right there.
You know, you got to get a Lord sometime. You know, you can't expect the Lord to know you. You ain't put no work in with Him. They just, man, it's just gonna happen. Yeah, the Lord said something will make it in the last hour. Those are special people.
Yeah, the 11th hour.
Yeah. But the ones that are hearing and eyes, who the Lord is ministering unto, man. He ministering unto you to get it right now.
That's right.
Not the 11th hour, bro, but right now.
It says, verse 29, "If therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down, and if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, then cannot it come that is sown with good, which is the righteous kingdom."
Yeah.
Set up by one that is profitable, which is Yahweh Shai. All right, which is the kingdom of heaven. All right. And like the brother going into, see, this is why the Lord, this is, Romans the 8th chapter, right? it says that we're joint heirs with Yahweh Shai, right?
Yeah.
But it says also if we suffer with him,
Yeah.
we be partakers of that suffering.
Right, we're gonna have to suffer, man.
Yeah.
What's that?
Because right now we're going through the suffering with Yahweh Shai. This is a part of bearing our cross and following Yahweh Shai, because we suffer things in this world, all right, that we could be doing, but the Lord have put the gift of faith in us and that zeal upon us to serve Him and to give up those pleasures and lusts of the world.
That's right, bro.
You know what I'm talking about?
We went to there earlier.
Speak on it, not.
We went to there earlier. Let go the ways of this world.
Yeah, be that conformed.
Do not conform
Yeah.
with the renewing of your mind, because the ways of this world is wicked. So you gotta let go of all of this wickedness, man. You gotta pretty much, you gotta wash that wickedness away.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and come into a different state of mind, man, when you come in this truth. Because you can't bring that old man, the old man and the new man, they're not gonna get along.
Come.
What did it say? The spirit is willing, but the flesh,
Yeah, you about to say it, the flesh is weak.
but the flesh is weak. So you know that old man has that flesh that's ramped up, and the new man is trying to walk in the spirit.
Yeah.
You want to walk in the spirit as much as you can.
That's something real quick.
Yeah, Paul spoke about that. How the spirit and the flesh war one another.
Yeah, they fight back and forth.
Yeah, the contrary to one, they like water and oil.
That's right.
They can't mix.
You got
Yeah, this this is James 1 and 2. This is my brother. Count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptations. All right, it says, knowing this, that the trying of your faith work with patience. And that that word patience right there goes into suffering.
That's right.
All right, so through our faith, we're going to have to still suffer.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it says, but let patience have her perfect work, that ye may be perfect entirely, wanting nothing. All right, so the Lord going to put us through some things. We're going to be, we're going to have to suffer through some things, man.
Mm-hmm.
The scripture says the servant is no greater than his master.
Yep.
So we're going to have to suffer through a lot of these things to build us up in the faith and wanting nothing. Entirely, it says, entirely wanting nothing, man. All right, and this right here is for you we were talking about too. Mm-hmm. Verse 5, it says, if any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of Yahweh. All right, so anybody who don't understand these scriptures, man, let them ask of Yahweh about Shema Shai. It says they give it to all men liberally, which means freely. All right, so it's not a thing of you have to pay or there's a token that has to be given. All you got to do is just cling to Yahweh Shema Shai, like I was saying earlier. Mm-hmm. All right, it says that and abradeth not, so the Lord not gonna be mad at you for asking. Oh. All right, the dumbest question is not asking a question. It says, and it shall be given him, huh?
We're supposed to approach the throne of the Most High with great boldness.
Yeah, right here it says, verse 6, but let him ask in faith. Let him ask in faith. It says, let him ask in faith.
Faith is what?
Faith is the substance of things hoped for.
Things not seen.
Yeah, things not seen.
This also says what? But without faith, it is impossible to please him.
That's right, bro.
Go ahead.
It says, but let him ask in faith, not wavering. All right, so when we come, like the brother said, we're supposed to come to the Lord in great boldness.
That's right.
Not wavering. I had to teach my house that. We had some troubles, back in the day, little minor things. Well, Daddy, you ain't worried. I talk to the Lord about it, man. We're going to talk every day about it.
No.
We're going to keep talking about it, folks, man. Lord going to handle it. I tell brothers that all the time, man. Through all my, it took me a while to get there. But stuff started bothering me through the spirit and the truth. Mm-hmm. The Lord got it. I try to pray that I don't even bring it back in my mind. Because I believe Yahweh Shema Shai going to be able to handle it. But it says, without wavering, it says, for he that wavereth is like the wave of the sea, driven with the wind and tossed. Mm-hmm. So now, that metaphor goes to like a boat with high waves. Mm-hmm. How it rocks back and forth. Now you like that. Now you're not even on the still water with the Lord. Mm-hmm. Now you are, Lord, you're going to do it on this side. Lord, I don't know. Lord, you said this. Lord, I don't know. No. The Lord looking for you to be on that straight, still water, man. When you come to him, man. It says, driven with the wind and tossed, For let not that man think he shall receive anything from the Lord. All right? The Lord not dealing with you if you don't got faith. And he got to give it to you. That's deep.
That's scary.
That's deep. And the Lord giving man a portion of faith. Everybody don't have the same portion. You know? This is a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. All right? So if you, either look, man, either you in or you out. Either you hot or you cold. All right? Either you with us or you against us. You know what I'm saying? The Lord not looking for no Rudy Pools, man. He's looking for men who going to stay in great boldness to teach his word, all right, and endure to the end, man.
Yep. You got more than that?
No, that's it on that.
I preach that for you. This is 1 Peter 4:12. It says,
Yeah.
Beloved, thinking not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you.
Yeah, because the Lord you're going to have to be tried. You got to be proven. All right? You got to be proven. When you was in a gang, man, you had to either beat somebody up, or you got to be proven. You know, and it's not a gang. I'm not saying that just use it as a metaphor, man. But you got to be proven for Yahweh Shema Shah. He's going to put you through some things. All right? Are you really in this thing? You know? Let me take your car from you. Let me take your woman. All right? Look at Job. Job had to be proven, bro. He was tried through the fire, You know? That's why he represents the nation of Israel. Go ahead,
Verse 13. But rejoice inasmuch as ye are partakers of Yahweh Shah's sufferings.
Rejoice, man, because we're supposed to be happy that we even partakers of his suffering. That we even a part of this thing.
Yep.
This special thing of ours. Go ahead,
Yep. Paul counted it worthy.
Yeah.
It says that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy.
Yeah. So when this glory revealed, we're going to be happy also, man. Exceeding joy, man. Joint heirs with Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Go ahead.
The subheading even say share the sufferings of Yahweh Shai. Let's continue on to verse 14. That's raw. Verse 14 it says, if ye be reproached for the name of Yahweh Shai.
Which we are all the time. All right. Well, I tell y'all, brothers and GMS, you listen to this video, don't give up, man, because we always reproach for the name. All right, go ahead.
It says, if ye be reproached for the name of Yahweh Shai, happy are ye, for the spirit of glory and of the Most High rested upon you.
Yeah.
On their part he is evil spoken of, but on your part he is glorified.
That's right, bro. On this part he is glorified. That's what these people do. They speak evil against the Lord, man. But we glorify him. All right? Day and night, week in, week out. You know? Video after video.
Yep.
You know, we give him that praise, glory, and honor that he deserves. Go ahead.
I'm going to jump down to verse 16. Yet if any man suffer as a Christian, which the word Christian really is those that follow the anointed one, which is Yahweh Shai.
Okay.
Let him not be ashamed, like you was just saying.
Yeah. We ain't ashamed of this. We don't care if we don't. Scripture say, what if some do not believe?
Yeah, that's right.
All right. Should I make the Lord roughly?
Should I make the faith of the saints without none effect?
Yeah, it says, God forbid, how would be the truth and every man a liar, roughly paraphrase, man. So we don't care if you don't believe us. We don't care if it makes you feel uncomfortable. We're not ashamed of the gospel, and we're going to teach it, man. Go ahead.
It says, but let him glorify Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, on this behalf. For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High.
So judgment going to begin at the house of Israel, man. All right? So this is why we teach our people, man. This is why we blowing that trumpet, as we talked about in the beginning. Go ahead.
And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High?
All right, so if it first begin with us who are trying, us who are going in on a week basis trying to get it together. What is it for you niggas who not trying? Death and destruction. Death by pain. Death by a nuclear missile. That's what it is for you, man. Famine, right. Famine, pestilence.
Yeah.
All right?
Civil unrest.
Yeah. Some of you going to die by the sword.
Yep.
A lot of you going to die by the sword.
Well, I mean, yeah, but the scripture say the sword, pestilence, wild beast, famine. The Lord had he got a little line up for him, bro. Yeah.
Hunger is going to be one of the worst ones too.
Yeah.
Wild beast.
Yeah, that's what scripture says. Those who escape the sword shall deal with the famine. Yeah.
You know, it says better to die with the sword.
Yeah, kind.
Yeah, that's Lamentations. Yeah.
Thwart rough. Yeah,
Better is he that is slain. Yeah, no, that's the spirit, bro. Because it's what better is he that is slain with the sword than the famine. Roughly paraphrased.
Yeah.
It says, verse 18, and if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear?
Where y'all gonna be at? If the righteous seriously make it, where y'all gonna be at? All right, go ahead.
It says, verse 19, wherefore let them that suffer according to the will of the Most High commit the keeping of their souls to him in well-doing as unto a faithful creator.
And we the ones that suffer, man. So let's commit to Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Knowing that He's a faithful creator. knowing that our suffering is, the scripture says our suffering is not even to be compared. Mm-hmm. You know?
To the glory we're gonna
to the glory we're gonna receive, man. Ooh. So these little things we going through, you know, like, you know, the Elder Ash always say, man, Jake get his, you know, get his drawers in a bunch because he got a flat tire. You know, because everything ain't working out the way he wanted to work out. You know, Jake, you know, get uptight. Mm-hmm. But the Lord got a more exceeding plan for us, man. That glory we're gonna receive is gonna be better than all of this, man. That's right. Hey, so Lord willing, this was edifying to the body. And with that, we want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. I want to give double honor to our apostle, elders, great meals on their teaching we well. Peace, blessings, safe, and the hopeful that portion is true week in, week out. And sincerity, charity, and love, and the spirit of Yahweh Shai throughout the four corners of the earth. With that, we want to say shalom.
Shalom.